Yo, so Aubrey's been in prison this whole time.
This look like a psychiatric home. I don't think he's in prison.
Ulrich, Jonas, Mikhail, aka Michael, Claudia.
I was gonna say, at what point do you just forget about everything and just live your life? What's good? It's your boy Sheim.
What's good?
And we are jumping back into Dark. At the end of episode 1, we got to see the God particle, I believe that was. So we're about to jump into this arc and see how everything goes. But if you want the full uncut reaction, head over to Patreon. We'll make sure to drop the link to the Patreon in the description below. You have exclusive content over there. You'll jump weeks ahead into TV shows that we're doing. And then there's a bunch of other perks and activities that we're doing over there that you guys will definitely love and enjoy. So make sure you click that link. You head over to the Patreon and you check it out because you guys are definitely missing out. Stay updated. Make sure you click that bell icon so you can get notifications when we drop our latest videos. And without further ado, let's jump back into Dark. Let's get it.
Entsteht dabei eine Art Portal, welches möglicherweise das Reisen durch die Zeit erlaubt. Auch nach längerer Beobachtung lässt sich nicht sagen, aus welcher Quelle
Run on its own.
und ihre Moleküle in einem Kreisprozess dauerhaft.
I don't even know what he's doing.
He reading those papers. He's reading off those papers, so...
What,
oh
he
shit, he
stabilized
stabilized it.
What the fuck? It's gonna go back.
Yeah. You need way more power than that. I wonder when they made that recording. Probably was from a while ago.
That shit looks so crazy. I don't understand.
Got a new intro.
5 days.
The Goonies.
I don't know about that. None.
That's one of my favorite movies right there.
Nuclear Navigators, Captain Future.
Captain Future.
Right, bruh. They got Wally.
Where? Oh shit. Never even watched that movie.
Na, du Schlafmütze. Sind ein bisschen spät dran heute.
Man, so they lived in that house for, well, Mikhail lives in that house for the longest.
Eine Woche? Dann sind schon Ferien.
Meine Mutter hat heute Geburtstag.
Aww.
Du weißt, was wir darüber gesagt haben, hm? Die
Nice.
Vergangenheit ist die Vergangenheit.
Und jetzt ist jetzt.
I feel her, but you can't just forget. The fuck?
She just trying to do her best to make him.
I know that, but I'm just
ease
saying
him.
for his sake.
Ease his mind a little bit.
And he about to go to school and see his mom.
Like, happy birthday.
Die französische Delegation kommt diese Woche ins AKW.
Ich habe nichts anderes zu tun.
Regina!
Ich kann das wirklich öfters machen.
Regina!
That's that dog.
Mhm.
Sieht ja aus wie Gretchen. Es gibt da was sie dir sagen muss.
Hallo, Opa. Können wir? Muss nicht Tschüss sagen, kein Problem.
Regina's mom, granddad is big on Tiedemann.
Remember they beat her up because they thought.
Okay.
Well, they didn't beat her up.
They beat her up because of the
So,
rape
it's
shit.
done.
Yeah, and they thought that she told her grandpa the information. Like, that is Gretchen. Who do you know?
Yeah, there go Bartos right there.
Yeah, that's definitely the mother too.
Mm-hmm.
Ja, das ist. So wollte die Welt erschaffen.
Wie lange sind Alexander Tiedemann und seine Frau eigentlich verheiratet?
Regina war Mitte 20.
Finden Sie es nicht außergewöhnlich, dass Alexander Tiedemann den Nachnamen seiner Frau angenommen hat?
Yo, he on it.
Like, bro, I didn't even think of that though. Nah, he's really on it
He
though.
on it.
You see that picture?
Kommen Sie?
Ja.
Alexander Tiedemann. I didn't even think about that, boy. Noah.
What up, man on the ad? We gotta find out who all these people are in that
Let
photo.
me name Sic Mundus. Peter Sis.
Blasen 40 €? Alle lügen. Alle betrügen.
Ich verkaufe nicht meine Titten oder meinen Arsch. Ich verkaufe Rezepte für eine scheiß Hormontherapie, du Idiot. Das Problem sind nicht die Geheimnisse. Das Problem ist der Scheiß, den jeder in jeden hineinprojiziert. Ich kann nicht glauben, dass du mir hinterher spioniert hast. Was für ein Freak bist du denn?
You said that all in front of Lizzie?
That's what she can't hear, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Can you blame Mag? I mean, you can. That's a breach of trust, but at the same time,
She
they feel
can
like
talk
everybody
now
lying.
though. She not deaf right now.
They do sign, nigga. Lizzie been deaf her whole life.
He's showing her everything.
Was ist das?
Eine Zeitmaschine. Mit diesem Apparat kann man 33 Jahre in die Vergangenheit und 33 Jahre in die Zukunft reisen.
Don't give her that.
Du meinst es ernst, ja?
She fuck around go kill
Ich habe
Katharina.
alles falsch gemacht.
No cat.
Ich habe versucht, ein Geheimnis zu bewahren. Aber in Wahrheit ist es genau das, was uns kaputt macht. Deswegen will ich, dass du selber siehst. Papas Geheimnis.
She about to, no way he's about to.
See that boy drip low ass pants.
That's the drip back in the G.
It's a whole different era. Imagine you went to high school 33 years ago.
No way you can fit in.
Ripped out.
Mach mal plötzlich Spack.
And that's my mom right there.
Mensch, Hanna, komm mal jetzt. Ist trotzdem immer so lange.
Like Katharina was bullying her. Like she was the bully back in the day, and like Hannah now has the control in the situation with her, Ulrich, and Katharina.
Mikhail probably didn't want to talk to his mom after growing up with her. Her eyes are two different colors. She went to go see herself.
Ist das ihr Hund? Sie ist mir zugelaufen.
She probably did this during this time to make herself do what she wanted herself to do.
Und sie sieht aus wie der Hund, den ich hatte, als ich ein Kind war. Gretchen. Woher wissen Sie das?
You hear how hard she breathing?
Weil es mein Hund ist. Genauso wie es deiner ist.
Und die Blutwerte?
And at that point, you gotta believe what's going on.
Machen Sie sich keine Sorgen, ich hab den. Ja.
We're also seeing that over generations, people have been trying to figure this out and they never figured it out.
Still on it.
Warum nicht weit weg?
Ich weiß, es ist schwer zu glauben. Aber ich erinnere mich an genau diesen Moment. Geh zu den Jalousien.
She's gonna tell her what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like she been doing with everybody else.
Gleich wird unsere Sekretärin zum rechten Tisch gehen. Auf dem Weg wird sie sich Luft zuwedeln. Achte auf Kowalczyk. Gleich lässt er seinen Stift fallen.
Look up her skirt.
Alles, was du erlebt hast, alles, was du erleben wirst. Ich bin du. Und mir wurde von mir gesagt, dass wir eine und dieselbe Person sind. Das ist unmöglich.
You can see Gretchen chilling with her because she knows her.
Yeah.
An dem Tag, als sie in die Höhle gelaufen ist, habe ich dort auf sie gewartet. Sie hat mich gleich erkannt, als wäre ich keine Sekunde gealtert. Ich habe sie auf die andere Seite gebracht, damit du sie findest. Manche Dinge müssen geschehen, so wie sie es immer getan haben.
Die Höhle. Der Störfall letzten Sommer. Es ist doch noch was passiert.
She also said that some things have to happen exactly the way they are, not everything. So. Them boys
really suited.
That's what I was about to say. Them boys strapped up. You about to siphon gas out of that, John?
He need more power. He is not gonna have enough time.
He don't even know boy right there, though. Go down to the other end.
You don't even know boy right there. I'm going.
He got the ghillie John on the sniper too.
Fuck boy ran that far and not making no sound. Boy, Ninja Kid.
Anything to get out of there.
Das wir gerade in der Schule lesen. Da geht's um Geister und Dämonen, die man von seinen Eltern erbt. Dass man es dann weitergibt.
Vielleicht. Aber du hast von deiner Mutter auf jeden Fall nur die besten Sachen gehabt.
Ich wusste nicht mal, dass es da welche gibt. Sie hat noch nie "Ich liebe dich" zu mir gesagt.
I love you, Regina. Damn, I already know it.
Wie würden Sie Ihre Beziehung zu Ulrich Nielsen beschreiben?
Ich glaube, es ist bekannt, dass wir keinerlei Beziehung zu den Nielsens pflegen. Er wollte wissen, was 1986 wirklich passiert ist.
Ihr Mann, warum hat er Ihren Nachnamen genommen?
Letztes Jahr kam ein Fremder ins Hotel. Das sind seine Sachen.
Oh boy. Jonas.
Ist nach ein paar Tagen wieder gegangen, wollte das Zimmer aber behalten. Das hing überall an seinen Wänden. Als er gegangen ist, wollte er, dass ich ein Paket für ihn aufgebe.
An wen?
Jonas Kahnwald.
She's shaking.
Ich muss gehen. Elisabeth hat Schwimmunterricht, das habe ich ganz vergessen. Tut mir leid. Sie können sich ein Taxi nehmen.
You could take a taxi home. No, Cal did the same thing. Like, she acting a little bit too weird for me.
Dieser Fremde. Wie sah der genau aus?
It's probably fucking her up too, cause now she putting everything together. Like, well, sent it to Jonas. When I was younger, I seen Jonas when he was in the woods, but she didn't know it was Jonas.
Yeah.
With the yellow jacket on when he went back.
But he told her, he was like, I'm from the future.
Mhm.
Was machen wir hier?
Es ist sicherer, von hier aus zu reisen.
I'd be scared as fuck. Like, I don't know, where you finna take me?
Es wird einfacher zu verstehen sein, wenn du es erst gesehen hast.
He got all Rich's phone.
Yeah, like, yo, like, what?
I feel so bad for Mikhail.
Hab keine Angst.
Why is he showing his mom now? Like, that's what I'm not getting.
He going to the cave. What if he gets there in time to switch? He didn't get there in time. But they about to come out though.
Müsstest du nicht in der Schule sein?
Ich kenne sie. Sie waren im Krankenhaus.
Ich komm gern hierher. Eine besondere Art. Also. Warum bist du nicht in der Schule?
He must know that Jonas does this.
He's trying to catch him.
Manchmal weiß man eben nicht so recht, wohin mit sich selbst. Drin ist es wie in einem Labyrinth.
Aber was ist, wenn Gott keine Ahnung hat, was er tut? Wenn der Plan falsch ist und Gott sich irrt?
Gott irrt sich nicht.
Boy, sweating.
Manchmal müssen wir nur ein bisschen fester dran glauben, dass alles wieder gut wird.
Ich wollte das schon lange machen, mal vorbeikommen. Mit der Pensionierung habe ich ja jetzt Zeit.
Damn, he been in there for a minute.
Mats verschwinden, das lässt mich nicht los. An dem Tag, da hattest du Schicht im AKW.
Plus, he's in the hospital from the crash.
Warum bist du nicht über den Waldweg gefahren?
Er hat gesagt, Er kann alles ändern. Er kann die Vergangenheit ändern und die Zukunft.
Wer hat es gesagt?
Der Mann mit dem Stein. Aber niemand kann das ändern.
You're talking about Ulrich.
Nicht einmal der weiße Teufel.
Der weiße Teufel.
Noah.
Das hast du schon mal gesagt. Damals, als Kind.
This is when it started.
Ich möchte, dass du einer Idee vertraust, die größer ist als du selbst. Größer als jeder von uns.
Bro, everybody's manipulating somebody.
Even if it's their self.
Es ist die größte Entdeckung der Menschheit. Und zugleich ihr Untergang. Es lässt dich durch die Zeit reisen.
That's the serum that Jonas needed.
So, that serum is inside of all those canisters?
Und es dauert genau 33 Jahre, bis der Kreis erneut geschlossen ist. Und deine Rolle akzeptierst in diesem endlosen Tanz. In 5 Tagen beginnt alles neu. Du musst Adam stoppen.
Wer ist Adam?
Du verstehst es jetzt noch nicht. Aber bald.
Bro, my heart would just be thumping the whole time. Like, yo, what is she talking about? What am I talking about?
This is when she disappeared.
And we didn't get like that
nur eine Ansammlung von verpassten
apart
Chancen.
from her.
Du hast nicht mehr viel Zeit mit Regina. Aber wenn alles gelingt, dann wird sie leben.
I wouldn't know what to believe with anything.
What? I believe whatever she just now gave me. Adam, you gotta go. I don't know why, but I will soon.
Especially she's talking about if it works, Regina live and shit. Somebody gonna be there when he go there this time. Man, it's that girl.
Might be Lizzie.
Oh no, it's mad, motherfucker. He must get hung, and that's where he got this shit.
That's what I was saying.
Letztes Jahr, als die Kinder verschwunden sind, war ein Mann in Reginas Hotel. Er hatte Zeichnungen dabei. Das Buch, das mein Großvater geschrieben hat. Warum hatte er dieses Foto? Warum hat er mir nie gesagt, wer meine Eltern wirklich sind?
Did we ever see Charlotte's parents? No.
Damn, she don't even want to do it.
Du kennst die Regeln.
He must say her name or something.
Glaubst du, sie gelten nicht für dich?
Warum lügst du sie an? Warum sagst du nicht, dass wirklich in der Todeszone ist?
But she said it was a dead zone and it's people that live on the other side.
Es gibt keine Prophezeiung. Die Passage wird sich niemals öffnen. Euer Paradies, das gibt es nicht. Aber hinter der Mauer...
Oh. We see his neck. She know that's Jonas.
Oh my gosh.
She knows that's him.
Yeah, she has to. But they know people are time traveling because when he first got there, she was like, welcome to the future.
Hör mal, 1953 haben wir einen Mann verhaftet. Hat damals 2 Kinder getötet. Ja, ich warte. Was ist immer noch hier?
He about to go see Ulrich. Nah.
Yo, so Ulrich been in prison this whole time.
This is like a psychiatric home. I don't think he's in prison.
Kommissar Tiedemann, ich möchte mit einem Patienten sprechen.
Yeah, he's been in a psychiatric home.
Hat man mich nicht angemeldet?
Nicht, dass ich wüsste.
So this is what happened to him. Oh, it's been 33 years.
Jahre hier sein.
Der Kommissar? Den nennen wir hier so. Netter Kerl, ist schon länger hier als die meisten, die hier arbeiten.
Hat er auch Freigang?
Nein, der ist in der geschlossenen.
I
My boy stuck in that cell / room all day.
Der da drüben. Mit den langen grauen Haaren.
Danke.
This shit is insane. This is really Ulrich, though.
Mein Name ist Egon Tiedemann. Ich habe Sie vor 34 Jahren verhaftet.
Wie könnte ich dich jemals vergessen? My only aim is to take many lives. The more, the better I feel.
They never released him. That shit just fucked me up.
Du hast nicht mehr viel Zeit. Stand in der Zeitung. Aber vielleicht ist es auch dein Schicksal, ahnungslos zu sterben, so wie du geboren wurdest. Jedem das, was er verdient.
They never released him, so Catherine and them never's gonna see him again after this.
Never.
Ich habe in der Schule angerufen, die haben gesagt, du warst gar nicht da. Ist was passiert?
I may wanna go home.
Es gibt einfach Tage, die sind für die Tonne. Es gibt kein besseres Gute-Laune-Essen als Toast Hawaii.
Glaubst du an Gott? Glaubst du, dass er für uns einen Plan hat?
Ich glaube...
So literally, everybody they say that's disturbed in this show has traveled in time, most likely.
Für dich da zu sein. So, und jetzt machen wir Toast Hawaii, ja? Hilfst du mir?
Ulrich, Jonas, Mikhail, aka Michael, Claudia.
I was gonna say, at what point do you just forget about everything and just live your life?
I get that shit like 2 years. I get like 2 years. At that point, I lost all hope on going back.
That's facts. I think it'd have been like 2 for me, 2 or 3.
Like 2 years of school, I done made friends and shit probably. Like, so.
Boy, Knack. Then she shot my man in the leg.
She let him go though. She probably never did that. So do the rules apply to him?
But she been lying to everybody about this dead zone.
Nah, everybody got this shit.
She about to let my man out of there?
Nah, she better help him. Get that boy medical attention.
Warum hat sie dich nicht getötet? Wer bist du wirklich? Wer bist du?
You probably didn't spare people she was close with.
Literally.
Ich will, dass du es mir zeigst,
You know what?
was wirklich in der Todeszone ist.
That's exactly what she didn't want though. She knew that was gonna happen. You about to take her to the kid. Man just got shot.
Airplane?
Mm-hmm.
Helicopter? Damn his neck. I wonder who she's the child of. It gotta be somebody
It
we know.
gotta be connected to somebody. Lizzie's kid? Nah, can't be.
Y'all think who could have went back in time and took a picture with him? What does she look like?
That's what I'm trying to like piece
She
together.
look like somebody.
Oh, he's showing her Mikhail. But now she know, like, bro, he wasn't crazy. My husband wasn't crazy.
Yo, the parallels is crazy. They're showing Jonas with his mom, Jonas with the new person in the new timeline that he's in. 2053. Or 2052.
That's her.
That's when Aurus is there, he said somebody's name. I forget what name he said though. You kind of look like, I'm gonna say Hannah, Loki. That makes sense though. She kind of look like future Jonas.
She do. Like that might have been
Their
like that.
nose.
Like that could be his kid or something. Can't be though.
Can't say can't with this shit. Yo, this show is so fucking crazy.
She dug, and that's how she gets her own time machine.
Believe. Because remember, she's the one who gave him the blueprint to even be able to do it.
Yeah. Yup.
So this had to be in 1920 something. She did that.
She went there and dug
1953.
It. It's 1953.
Before they built the nuclear
Before
plant.
they even built the nuclear plant or the houses.
And that's how
around
all
it.
this shit was going on.
Who is she, bruh? We ain't even get her name yet. And that's why I think it's something. It is something tied to him, because they're not telling like their names yet. Like, yo, you my pops, G.
We're the same age.
Was ist das?
Sie hat gesagt, es ist ein Portal.
Wer?
Ihr Name ist Claudia Tiedemann. Ich weiß, es macht alles keinen Sinn, aber das da ist vielleicht der einzige Weg, um zurück nach Hause zu kommen.
Hour away.
What?
I'm running to that bitch right now. Fuck it.
But we don't even know like
It
where
don't
that
matter.
shit
I don't
gonna
want to be
shoot
here
us.
right now. But
But then that can just create a whole nother problem. Because what if you jump to somewhere where the shit's not there no more? You gotta go find it.
Du willst da rein?
Ob ich da drin sterbe oder da draußen, macht keinen Unterschied mehr.
he keeps saying that because that's how he feel right now.
Shit, Shorty, might as well go with him. Let's tag team this. This shit gonna pull him in there. Come
Victor off of
on.
Arcane? I couldn't do it.
Jonas!
Oh no!
No, she can't go now.
She should have just fucking
Fuck,
went.
she should have went.
We're gonna stop it right there.
Jonas Kahnwald.
Damn it.
100%? I don't know where I'm finna be at, let's man. But 100%?
I don't know where I'm at now.
I'm not staying here.
I don't know where I'm at now. She said, "Who are you really?" And she said his name.
They know his name, Jonas.
She doesn't know exactly who he is, cause like, why would she save him? I see what she's saying.
Like, come on, bro. Lizzie probably hung up hundreds of people. They probably was the same shit trying to go to like the people in the beginning. The
two
first
people.
episode, they literally did the same thing, and she killed them with no problem. Let them drop. My man Jonas come like, ain't he a newcomer? We don't even know who he is, where he from. You gotta know who he is.
This
And I ain't finna do no outro. Hurry up, speed shit up.
Nah, this show, we gotta do an outro. This show is really like one of the craziest things I ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie, entertainment, Breaking Bad, fire. But this shit really gets your mind working to where, like, I was telling Sheim just now, I literally be fiending for Sunday.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
fiending
yo,
on
I'm
that
really
shit.
trying, like, I can't wait to watch. Like, I've said that shit like 10 times today. Like, I'm really watching Dark tonight. Like, I can't wait to watch Dark tonight. Like, this shit really it. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
this
This
is-
no might be the best show we watched so far. Breaking Bad, it's tough, man. I love that shit. But this right here, is different type tough.
If we strictly going off of like storytelling, this shit is above anything we ever seen before. Like, it's too much shit going on, and
Like that way they
everything
got the
is
cast,
connected, bro.
Like they got
how did this
people to-
person construct this show?
Put yourself as a director of making this genre or writing this genre. Like, think about how deep you had to go to be able to, like, everything that's happened in 1986 was impacted because of 1953. But the people in 1986 is fucking up shit in 1953. 1986 people fucking up shit in 1921. 2019 people going back and traveling through all timelines. Then you just added 2052 in season 2. And then you got Jonas going from 2019 to there, but then there's future Jonas from 2052 that's going back. Like, bro,
He not even from 1952
because
he
he was
from the
older.
next one.
Yeah, he 33 from there. So he's what? That'd be 2080, 2085.
Yeah. So like, yo, when
he
does
went back from 20, like when does the timeline stop? That's what you feel me. Like, but people that watch, I understand in hindsight. Y'all can say, yeah, we thought of, but at this point in the show, on this episode, you not thinking how we thinking right now.
Yeah, and I was, that's what I was gonna say. We cannot think about time as a straight line.
Cause time's not.
It's not. Like we cannot.
It's not.
And that's
bro.
what this show is showing us.
Like, what if somebody in your time?
It's like it's just like a cycle. Like everybody is doing.
Everything is happening weird. Now, and people be saying that. Like the past, present, future is now.
Cause the 5
and they show this perfectly in this show.
Yeah. Cause everything is happening at the same time. When that apocalypse is going to happen at the same time in each timeline.
No, it's not. It's gonna happen in 2019, but everybody from every other timeline is gonna be affected.
That's what I'm saying. So it happens at the same time at every place.
And how many timelines has this happened in?
And that's
because like Claudia said, and like Jonas said, I had this conversation with myself, and that's their future self, right?
Yeah. But
so then that means that another future version of themselves had that conversation with their present self.
And that's what I'm saying. But
so how many of them is there?
But there has to be some changes in the story, because what
like
I'm thinking,
saying with the Neo and Matrix, like there were so many of him, but each one made a different decision.
Certain things changed, because I'm like, there had to be one Claudia that the shit fucked her up so much she stood up and went and looked out the window, and that shit happened. And that's how the other one knew to tell Claudia to go to the window. This is about to happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so when did it
at
start?
The end of season 1, he said to himself, I went through the same thing, like I gotta go do this. Which means that before the Jonas we know, the Jonas that's telling himself that he did that, his older self had to do it to him. Yeah. So that makes 3 Jonases. But then the other Jonas that had to happen to him, for him to tell the other one that happened to him, to tell the other one that happened to him, to tell the Jonas that we know now.
Yeah. So like
how many Jonases?
It's infinite ones until something else changes. That's what I'm thinking. Like something has to change.
Like
and that's what they're trying to
hell
push.
Situation. There was the hell that got hit as the old man hell got in that car accident.
Yeah.
We done got to do the car accident. That got his head smashed in by Ulrich.
Yeah.
Then there had to be the one that we seen that got his head smashed in. The present one that's doing TikTok now in this episode got his head smashed in. You get what I'm saying? But then there had to be a one before the old head that happened to.
Cause
for the old head to be like, yo, I'm about to go meet myself now type shit. You feel me? Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like,
but then there was a timeline where the old one didn't go meet his.
Yeah,
so like
it couldn't have been.
It couldn't have been.
It couldn't have been, because in that timeline there had to be one to tell. Like,
but something. But that's what they're. That's what everybody. I understand. Yes, I do. Because like, because you're saying that it has to happen because
it has to happen to everyone. But we're thinking there has to be the start. There has to be a beginning and an end.
But there's no beginning or end. It's just a cycle.
There couldn't have been a beginning, because for the first hell to want to go back in time to do the car crash shit, he had to already had met himself to make him as an old head be like, damn, he was right. I'm about to go try to kill myself. Claudia did what she did. Regina now got cancer throughout the whole high school because of this shit.
Yeah.
Got cancer now. Bartosz just went missing. Boy Alexander, not really Alexander.
That's what I was about to say. What if the bull?
What if he
is in the picture?
What if he is in the picture, or he the son of like Adam or Noah or something?
He came to Winden, but
so
I'm saying
who knows what the same thing with the grandma. He came to Winden.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
what if they were all together and just collectively like came to Winden and then Alec didn't know each other?
That's what I'm saying. And like, who did he kill? I wrote down. Well, Alexander. What you call it?
Alexander.
But who is he?
We don't know his real name, nigga.
He could be Adam.
That's so crazy.
Like literally, he could be Adam. He could be
but I'm
Adam.
thinking that something with that apocalypse fucked up his face or something, and then he went back in time to try to like his older self went back in time to like really get a control of shit. Cause like something could have happened to him as the age he is now, when his face and shit fucked up, and he go back in time to 1921, and that's when he was starting this shit. Because 1921 is when he first got a hold of Noah,
and they was building a tunnel.
They was building a tunnel to them, and he killed somebody, But
oh yeah, because that wasn't even Adam.
Wasn't Adam.
That wasn't
but
Adam.
Adam was already putting shit in their head already, and then Noah killed the boy because he started to lose faith.
Yeah.
And Adam told him to kill him basically.
Like he told him that he was losing faith.
But he had to know that he was gonna lose faith to put that in Noah's head in the first place.
So when they made
the timelines, figuring out important events that they could use against people, and then they're going to that timeline and doing that shit to influence them like, yo, he's about to do this. And then you're gonna see that I'm telling the truth. And then when you see it, you be like, nah, this nigga really is telling the truth. Like, he knew this was gonna happen, like, so I could trust his word. But you wouldn't could trust his word because he's going through each timeline. Same thing with Claudia and Noah. He knew Jonas was gonna put this shit in the tunnel.
Yeah. So
nah, we could go on for hours. Literally been 12 minutes, bro. Literally been 12 minutes. But y'all see, if y'all really watching this,
like what we talking about,
how we really piecing everything together, like how deep we really into the show, you feel me? Like,
cause it's deep.
It's easy to be like skip over some shit, but like we really putting everything together, bro. Literally everything for every character, like
construct this for everybody that was involved.
That's what somebody said that they was taking notes and like you literally have to have
take notes. You cannot watch this show.
What you would have to do is assign somebody to each character, bro. In each timeline though. That's 1921. That's 53, 86, 2019, 2052, 2080, 2085.
Yeah.
Damn. That's 6 times.
All right, we gonna cut it off here though.
But we about to jump into this next joint, my boy.